The Ages of Man in Venia. No one remembers when the first humans set foot in Venia, not even the gods. Their arrival is shrouded in fog, a mystery lost to time. But what is known, etched into stone tablets, whispered in elven halls, and sung by the dwarven choirs of the Underdeep, is when man began to rise. The first age of man began not with discovery, but with desire. A hunger to expand, to conquer. Villages turned into cities, cities into kingdoms. Human banners spread like wildfire across the land. The High Elf, once aloof and immortal in his forested throne, watched with quiet horror as humans claimed everything. Earth, sky, even the rivers. Gold and gems he once admired for beauty alone suddenly seemed like power. He began to hoard. He began to fight. This was the first expanse. Peace followed, as it always did, brief and brittle. The spoils of conquest lulled them into quiet prosperity. But men are restless. The land they stole soon became the land they bled for, fighting not outsiders, but each other. Kingdom rose against kingdom, friend against kin. It was not long before regression set in. Castles crumbled, roads fell to ruin. Thus passed the first age. But man does not vanish. He waits, he breeds, and then he expands again. The second expanse tore through Venia like a storm. They seized valleys, forests, and even the windswept highlands where only the dragons dared fly. And so came the second cycle. War, followed by fragile peace, followed by bitter collapse. Giants, who once watched mankind like one watches ants, were drawn into the conflict. Dwarves sealed their mountain gates. Even the gods, once amused by mortal squabbles, grew concerned. But what is a god to do against endless hunger? Against a people who, even in famine and fire, continue to grow? Humans, unlike elves or giants, never stop having babies. Now, after the third expanse, a strange calm has settled over Venia. A century of brutal war has passed, against elf and giant alike. The humans have emerged bloodied, but larger than ever. They now stand atop ruins both ancient and sacred, holding tools they do not fully understand, and wielding magic that once belonged to beings older than time. Peace, it seems, has returned. But in Venia, peace is never the end. It is only the pause before another beginning.